As speaking part 2, here you'll be given a cue card, a piece of paper, and then you will be given only 1 minute. So it's a time bounded item. It's a time bounded topic. So it's really challenging. And it's really unpredictable what the thing or what the topic given by your instructor or the teacher or the examiner. But whatever you'll be given, you will be given only 1 minute, and they will provide you a piece of paper, a cue card. Cue card meaning there will be written a question, and then they will start the countdown. And within 1 minute, they will just tell you to start talking about the topic. So I think you have given enough time, not 1 minute. Actually, you have got 10 minutes. So I would like to request you get yourself ready because I'm going to start right now. IELTS speaking part 2. Actually, you don't need to elaborate it too much because you'll be given only 2 minutes. That means an examiner will just listen from you up to 2 minutes, not more than that. And after 2 minutes, I will tell you to stop. So let's hear from SoundCon first. What is your question? You just announce the question and then you start. And your time starts now.
Okay, the question was to describe a time when I had to solve a problem. So in my life, I had been in lots of problems, but the one I'm gonna mention is in 2022. So basically, the thing started in 2022. Actually, my cousin left me a bat from like Italy, and he left it in 2019, and he gave it to me that time, and it was a really expensive. It was around 50,000 Bangladeshi taka. So he gave it to me with a condition that I was not supposed to give it to anyone. And if I do, then there would be a problem because it was really expensive. And I was like too young that time to have something like that, but still he gave it to me. So basically in 2022, I bought that at home, and that time I went in the neighborhood to play with that thing. So basically, I went there, and it was the afternoon. So I went in the field, but no one was in the field that time. So I was there alone, and that was the time when some bully kids showed up. So basically, they were the ones who just steal or snatch stuff from others and probably break them or just never return them or play with them for hours. So I just got really frightened because I had promised to my cousin that I would never give it to anyone as he trusted me to do that. So I was thinking that I would never break that promise what I made. So I had never given it to anyone as I had promised him. So I was really scared what to do. So and if they just cast a bat or something, then they would never return it or they would break it because they're bullies or something like I don't know. So basically, they were disturbing me, and so I got really frightened. Then I had an idea. Like I had a house of my one of my childhood friends with whom I used to play in my childhood near that field. So it was beside the narrow road. So I thought I need to go there, but he didn't live that time. So I went to the narrow road and behind the field. So basically, his house was totally locked, and I couldn't get any help and I was seeing that the bullies would come there any moment to snatch the bat. So I was really afraid what to do. And that was the time when I saw the final way to escape that place or evacuate. The final way was to climb a tree. It was the first time in my life when I really climbed something because I had never done something before that. So that was the only way to evacuate. That's why I saw a short tree and I somehow climbed the tree even though I was just getting falling off. After I climbed the tree, then I jumped on the rooftop and somehow just managed to get back to the land. And on the other side of the like wall, there was a foresty place, something like the woods. So I went there, and there wasn't much like there was just a small jungle. But I was wondering, what if the bullies come and snatch the thing from me? Then there would be a problem. I couldn't see any other way, and I didn't even know how to escape the forest. But still, I just walked away and finally,
Okay.
I just found I
You
found a mox and
successfully
just yeah.
successfully completed 2 minutes. Thank you so much. It's very interesting story and experience you have shared. Thank you. So our next participant is there anyone who would like to share willingly? I want to give you the floor. Tua.
Here.
Yeah. Tua, would you like to share?
Yes, sir. I can.
Can you start? Your time starts now.
Okay. Ours, we gave us an assignment that was group work, and it gave in school. I had the main copy in assignment, but I forgot to bring the main copy from my home. In the time I am in school and the year was 2023, then I called my mother by the teacher phone. Then my mother bring it from home. As a result, I was able to submit the assignment copy in the class or in the time. That's it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tua, for sharing. But I must say, really, this is a time-bounded activity. So you try to continue up to 2 minutes. Okay? Just like if your teacher never asks you to stop, you need to continue. Okay, thank you for sharing. Noman, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can start. Your time starts now.
Hello.
Yeah, loud and clear. We can hear you.
Okay. About such event, which I have in a problem, but was successful to solve that. It was like let's say, oh, wait a minute. I forgot that. What did? Oh yeah. In 19 sorry, in 2019, I remember that at that time I was having a problem with my Facebook account. In that time, I was a newcomer at Facebook, so I don't know how to do anything. Even I even don't know how to follow someone. And at that time, what happened? I forgot it. My email. Email means I was logged out accidentally. And then uh, my cousin, he who lives in Singapore, I called him in WhatsApp. I said him that I lost my email. Then we was trying to solve that for like 1 hour, and then I have realized a very funny thing that my actually name is Kim Abdullah Al Noman. My father, then when I even don't created my email number, one of my elder brother created it. My father told him to give the full number, as I was a very newcomer at internet. I don't know about that much. He gave the full number. When everyone have a shortened email, but if you count, I have like 23 characters in my email. Then, but if you see my name fully, my name is Kim Abdullah Al Noman. Here, Al has only an L, but my father accidentally gave another L extra beside, and I was trying that name, Kim Abdullah Al Noman. I was just giving a L, not a double L. That's why I cannot recover my
Yeah,
Facebook
thank
account.
you.
And
Successfully, you completed your task. Well done. So
yeah,
the thing is, dear
about
participant,
7
we are
days I
working
haven't
on.
class.
Yes, Noman.
I mean, for that problem, then there was you guys used to take an online class, and at that time, I haven't attended say, like 7 days in the class.
Got it. It's a huge loss. Sorry for your loss. No issues.
No, it was a recorded class, so that was not that kind of problem.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, dear participant, we are working on IELTS part 2. It's a time-bounded activity. Here you'll be given only 1 minute to think about the topic, and it's really unpredictable what you'll be given. I have fixed the topic for today that share something. That means you had to solve or you have to face a problem once upon a time or a fixed time where you just had to solve it or had to face the situation. So our next participant is, I would like to request Tasnia Tanjim. Are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Tasnia, can you hear me? Tasnia Tanjim?
Yes, sir, I'm here. I hear you. Sir,
We
can I
can't
speak?
hear you.
Hello?
Tasnia?
Hello? Hello?
Dear
Hello?
participant, can you hear me?
Actually, sir, she's audible.
Yeah, Tasnia.
Hello? Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Do you need more time?
Sir, I can hear you.
Yes.
Sir, she is not loud enough.
Oh, I think she's having some audio issues. Okay, so our next
Hello?
participant is Safia Morshed Progga. Your time starts now.
Okay, so I'm gonna share about a problem I faced and how I had solved it. So last year, we had to go through a new curriculum. So we had some groups and we had to do group studies. So teachers made some groups for us. So we all know that in groups we have to respect all others, and we have to uh, uh, like think it properly, like to all, like for all. And um, uh, in once Kamuna ma'am gave us a assignment, and um, she gave it for like it was a time she gave us 1 week to complete it. And at that time I faced some problems, like um uh, before that I faced some problems with one of my group members, because me and one of my group member used to um, do the writing parts and the presenting parts of our group tasks. So and I was the group leader, so I had to maintain a lot of things. And one of my group member always used to like disagree with me and did a lot of bad, she always just misbehaved with us, and a lot of things. So uh, I didn't tell her anything anytime, but I wanted to give her a good lesson. So at that time, when Kamina her ma'am gave us some assignments, so she willingly told me to she will complete it. But um, and I also I in my mind it was in my mind that okay, let's see what can she do, if she can complete it or not. So let's see what happens. So I just gave her the task, and told her, okay, so it's your time. You can complete it, and I will help you. No problem. And the time was going, and I sometimes I used to tell her that, well, how's your uh, works going? So she used to tell that, yeah, I will do it. I will do it. No problem. I will do it uh, on time. No problem. So when it was the time to submit it, at that day, she told me, sorry, I couldn't complete it. So as I was a group leader, it was in my mind that how could she tell it? Like, it was the time to submit it. And yeah, if we couldn't submit it, then teacher will give us the lowest rank. So what will I do? Then I requested my teacher that as behalf of my group, I told my class teacher that please, ma'am, give us some more time to complete it, as we had a misconception in this, and we faced some problems. So please give us some time. And she was such a kind person. She was such a well-hearted person. So she gave us some times, and um, uh, she told that you have to complete it at any cost on this time. So I also told my that group member that you have to do it at any
Thank you
cost,
for
and I
sharing your experience. It's an amazing experience to share. It's from your practical life. Yeah. So you have successfully completed your task. You exceeded more than 2 minutes. Thank you. So any other participant who is really interested to share, please raise your hands so that I can give you the floor. Tasmia, yeah, you're welcome. Your time starts now.
Okay,
What
thank
will
you,
you do?
sir.
Yeah, you can start.
Yes, yes. So today I face a problem, and I wanna tell you how I had solved the problem. So today, when our school was off, I faced a big problem because it rains heavily and so I become too afraid of this kind of weather. I today at when our school was off, I didn't find any rickshaw for coming home. At the time the storm started raining, I became back to my school from road. I was already wet, and then I waiting a long time to stop the rain, and I didn't find any rickshaw. I was already wet, and but the rain didn't stop and thunder was continuing. So at the last time, I found a rickshaw, and today the rickshaw puller charged more taka than other days. But today I became face an accident in rickshaw on the road because the road was very muddy and slippery. So at the end, I came home and suffering with very headache, because of the rain, because I told that I was already wet. But I'm happy to come back home safely. That's all from me, sir.
You, but you didn't complete your 2 minutes. So I am giving you suggestion. Just like if you are, if you have, if you face any kind of exam, IELTS exam, so you need to continue up to 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Whatever you will prepare for your presentation, you must keep in mind that you need to continue up to 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just only share my today's experience. This means today it was raining, and it's really trouble to come back our home.
Thank you so much. Is there anyone who want to share? We are working on speaking part 2.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Amin Masood, how are you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sounds really great. After a long time. Sweet voice. So
Yes,
how is
sir.
it going?
Yes, sir. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, so dear participant, I am introducing Hamim Masood, elder brother of Naushin from class 8. He's our ex-student, and he is no doubt super cool, brilliant student. And we are really so proud about Hamim Masood. This name is just like a star, because wherever he participated, he just got the first prize. Yeah. Hamim Masood, share something about yourself.
What will I share? You have almost shared everything.
No. Actually, I have shared the real thing.
You have told something more.
You deserve it. you contributed for the school, for our institution. Back to back, you have got so many awards, so many prizes. And even I want to mention in the Corona period, during the pandemic, there was a competition. And this competition was just like national, one kind of national competition, because there 43 collectorate school joined, and we became the champion. Hamim Masood lead that debate competition from our team. Yeah. So Hamim Masood, would you like to share something about yourself, or would you like to share something for your younger brother and sister? If you want to share, you can share it.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Hamim Masood. I am a student of SSC 2022 batch, and you almost all know that I am a student of this school, and you should try your best what you want. Uh, in this regard, you can get support from us or our teachers, and like our Imran Kobi sir and other teachers always help you in any types of problem which you face. Besides that, you can also take help from other senior brothers, and they always try to help you, and always try to do something best by which you will be known to everyone. You should try for the betterment of yourself. It is a competition about you and you. When you compete with yourself, then you can judge yourself. Then you can always find something better. Thus, you can bring something well. That's all.
Much, Hamim Masood, for sharing, and we can hope that whenever you will get free time, you must join, and you will just participate in the conversation. So I'm so proud. Most of the time, everywhere we get some ex-student here. You can see here Nusrat is here. Sometimes other students join the session. Yeah, I'm so lucky having you guys. So dear participant, it's too late. It's 10 past 20 almost. So dear participant, you know that we have another session next Saturday. So on that day, I want you all speak up to 2 minutes, and you'll be given a task, home task. Today, not today, today or tomorrow, I will share the activity. And don't forget to join our session on the coming Saturday. And the participant who are here today, but you didn't share anything, you can take preparation on the same topic that I have given, the question I have given. That means a time you need to share when you had to solve any problem. Okay. And for rest of the participant, I'll provide a new topic. And whatever the program we join here, or the program we continue here, it's a recorded program. You know that I just record the program, and I used to upload it in my YouTube channel or language club. So our today's session is too long here, this part, especially this part. So you'll get the video available in my YouTube channel. Okay. You can search my YouTube channel, namely Muhammad Imran Kabir. Just try to spell out the word correctly. So you will find the video clip there. So yeah, for today, that's all. Thank you so much for coming, and see you Saturday. Okay. Don't forget to join our next class. Allah Hafiz.
Sir, assalamu alaikum.
Sir, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.